Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we're going to play another game from our Sega, from our Steam library. It's a Sega Genesis, a classic game from the Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, or Mega Drive system if you're in Europe. We're going to play a game called Phantasy Star 2. Phantasy Star 1 was on this original Sega Master System, and 2, 3, and 4 were on the Sega Genesis system. So we're going to actually play a game which we've already started, because it does start a little bit slow. So we decided to play the first few levels. We started a while ago, but we're going to continue from a game that we started earlier. So anyway, give it a chance to start here. So we get a bunch of the old Sega classic games. So I'll lower the volume if I can. Alright, so it might be a little bit loud right now, but I will... Okay, press any button. Voila. Okay. So let's go. Okay. So let's go to the audio settings first, if we can. And let's go to the game volume. Let's pump that down to 1. Same thing with this one. Pump everything down to 1. So it should be lower volume now. Okay. Alright, so we got all these games here, so we're going to go to... If there's anything you see here you might want me to play, I can do that too. So I'll just show you briefly what they are. Streets of Rage are always fun. Sonics, Shining Force are good games. So I'll just go through all of them right now and just then I will go back to the Phantasy Star, which we're going to play today. Toe Jam and Earl is another fun one. Vector Man. Virtual Fighters are good. Alright, so here we go. So pretty cool animation there. Okay, so this is an RPG, basically a space RPG. Set on a planet from 1989. Alright, so we should have some backup data in here, yeah. So we're going to continue our game. We'll start with this one. So we have 2 people in our party. We have ourselves and we have Nee. She's basically a healer. And we're the fighter. So this is the town that we're in. So we'll talk to a few of the people so you get an idea of what the game's about. Hold on. Let's see here. See if I can talk to them. Oh, that was a pause. So apparently we can't talk to him. How to talk to them. I guess we can't talk to him. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. Is it right here? I forget how to talk to them. But anyway, that's alright. We don't need to talk to them right now. Alright, so let's go out and do some fighting, because that's what we do in an RPG. So it's a turn-based fighting system here. So we should get a combat coming soon. It's like random combat. Alright, so we're going to fight these mosquitoes here. And basically all you do is go to fight. You can use different skills, strategy, or healing, but right now we're at full strength, so we're just going to go fight. So it's just regular turn-based. We'll fight and then they'll fight. So we have hit points. I think those are tech points down below TP, so those are for healing and for other special powers. Right now we're just using, I think it's a sonic gun, and she is just a healer right now, so she doesn't fight. We could use strategy, so I'll just show you. So you go to order, and then I can do these things, which are kind of like a spell-based thing, but I'm not going to use them right now. And she... let's see, she gets resurrection right here, which she doesn't need to use right now. So we're just gonna go and fight. One of the guys is down. So we're pretty strong right now. I'll show you what level we're at. So we got Sega is the currency in it. So let me just show you quickly. So yeah, we're at level 5 and she's at level 9. We have 38 hit points total. She has 45. And we have 253 currency or Meseta. Then you have your tech, which is I showed you before, which is our different things that we can use. Spells, basically. And then that's me, that's what I have. I have a sonic gun, a carbon suit, and shoes. Those are my stats over there. So pretty good attack power. And then I'll show you her. She's got strong agility, and she's equipped with a carbon vest and sandals. And she just has a ribbon on her head, so we can get other armor and stuff for them. Let's see what my job is. What is my job? I'm an agent. Alright. So that's pretty much it. So eventually what we want to do is we want to level up a little bit more so we can get to fight this guy. So this is part of the plot here. I've seen that face. He tried to kill me 7 months ago. This is bad news. Let's go back for a while. So yeah, so we're not strong enough to fight him yet. I think we have to get a couple more levels up there. So we're just pretty much exploring the planet over here. So we've gotten a little further up here. So we got a bee and a couple of mosquitoes. I think the mosquitoes can paralyze us, so gotta be careful on that. But yeah, just an old school RPG from 1989 on the Sega Genesis. Shame they don't have the Master System game on this, because that's also a good game. This is much better as far as graphics go, but the other one's still a pretty fun game. They haven't paralyzed us, which is good. So let's get into some higher level guys over here. So we'll cross this bridge. Show you how far we've gotten. It's been a little while since I played this game, so I'm not sure exactly how far I've gotten. Oh, there's another city down there, which we've already visited. So we get a couple more bees. So we're probably going to want to have her heal me, since I'm getting kind of low in hit points. Strategy, order, go to her, go to tech, and then resurrection, and then me. She just healed me. Didn't quite go up to my full capacity, but a little higher is good. So we're getting a little more coinage over here. So let's see. Let's go to this city. So the city is kind of got some destruction to it, if I'm not mistaken. Clone Labs, would you like to have you? Who would you like to? Oh, so this is like a resurrection thing. You can get resurrected to like go into like a priest in like a regular game, or a church type thing. So this is a space version. So that's a guy who will do that for you if you lose a person. Let's see, this is where you can buy some weapons. I think we're as high as up as we can go right now. Sonic gun. I think we can get a shotgun, but we don't have enough money for that. So right now we have a sonic gun, so we need to get some more money for that. Let's see if I can talk to this guy. So how do you talk to this guy? Let's try another button. There you go. So you gotta hit the number 1 button. So I got a controller. I'm using a Logitech controller. It's basically like a PS1 controller, or PS2. PS2 more like, because it's got the sticks on it. So let's see, let's try this again. Here, those bad guys are very cautious and keep their stuff in a locked container. Okay, let's talk to this guy. He's going to have stole all the food, killed all the men, and kidnapped all the women. So obviously this is a enemy that we have to go up against here eventually. Those who are left here are just the powerless. We're only waiting to die. So yeah, so this town is pretty much destroyed. Dharm is not a bad guy. The reason he became violent is that his daughter, TM, was kidnapped. So that's our guy we gotta fight against, I guess. So this is where we can teleport back to our home city if we want to, or any other cities that we visited. And we don't want to, we want to go back here. So no, we don't want to do that. We could teleport if we wanted to go to that. Let's see what she's got to say. Town has been wiped out by scoundrels. Nothing left. So that's pretty much it. There's not really much in this town. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, we can go to the hospital. Let's go to that. This is where we get healed. And then cure would be any disease, so we want to heal. So it costs us 10. We'll do that. It's pretty cheap. Okay, so that restores our tech points too, so. Alright, so let's go around and see how far we've gotten over here. I know there's some place else we can go down here. It's like a little mini dungeon, I think, down here. So we get a fire ant, a couple of fire ants, and a poisoner. Yeah, he's the one that can poison us, that's right. So we gotta be careful because you could paralyze us. One down. So he's getting paralyzed now, so that's not good. Yeah, he's quick though. Oh, be paralyzed again. Attack off. Ah, keep getting paralyzed. But we get plenty of health, so we should be alright. Hopefully we can get an attack in here. Man! Every time we get unparalyzed, we get paralyzed again. Alright, hopefully we can get an attack in this time. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've opened up down here. Let's see, I don't see anything now. A So I think we want to probably heal ourselves pretty soon. Maybe we'll go one more round and then do a healing. And try one more. So far they haven't paralyzed us, that's good. There we go, there's one out. Alright, so I'm going to get healed now. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Can we get any further? Yeah, I think this is the other side over here. Let's see what's over here. Some more of these guys. I'm not sure exactly how far I got. It's been a couple of, well, about a year and a half since I played this, maybe. Let's see. Alright, let's see, what's this thing? Oh, this is a dungeon. Let's check this out. Pretty sure there's some set encounters in here. Not sure if we cleared this out or not. Let's try to get in there and see if that thing is in there. I wonder if we can get to that. These guys don't look too tough. The good thing about it on here on Steam is that you can save it whenever you want to. You don't have to wait to get to a city or anything like you did in the regular game, which is nice. Try to get in there and see what that thing is in there. Whoops. Yeah, random encounters can sometimes happen pretty quickly. So these guys are a little tougher, so we definitely want to heal up here. And I think I'm also going to have him do a special attack here. So he's going to do... we'll just try this Foy attack. I can't remember what they are. The different types of magical attacks, but we'll try that one, see how that one works. So I get healed, that's good. Yeah. We took that one out there. Ooh. So, that's pretty powerful attacks on these guys. Alright, so I'd like to try to get into that little room there, but I don't know if I can. Looks like I can't get in over here. I don't know if I can get in there. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, looks like it's... yeah. Oh, we got some tough guys here. Locusts. So we gotta be careful with these guys. So they're definitely gonna want to use our special powers here. So I'll try that Foy thing again. And we'll go against those locusts. And just fight. There you go, we'll take those out pretty easily. There you go, that's good. Apparently we're pretty good. Pretty higher level against these things. Alright, we got a level, she got a level. good. Yes, I don't remember how to get into there, or if I can right now. I might not be able to. So we'll just get back out of here. We'll just try regular attacks against these guys and see how we do. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, they're not too tough. 2 attacks and we can pretty much defeat them. I'm still not getting a lot of experience. So it's kind of neat, like a little 3D immersion type thing with the screen in front. The fighting does get a little repetitive in these old school games, but they're still fun. That's my BlueStack thing. It's making my Android device on my computer, which allows me to play Android games. It's pretty neat. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so let's see if we can go further down here. Oops. Alright, so one of these guys, so I'm definitely going to want to say get a surprise attack on me. Or do a heal on me anyway. Okay, 2 attacks and I can kill him. See if I can get myself a level here. It's probably gonna take a little while because he's not giving me a lot of experience. Yeah, this is a new area down here. Well, not new, but I think there's another dungeon down here, off to the left here, I think. All right, so armor ant. These are a little tougher than the other ants. Same look to the other ants, I think. They're fairly close. Same model, but these guys are a little tougher. And waspy. Same thing with these guys. These guys are a little tougher. So I think I'm gonna make sure she's healed up. I definitely do not want to lose my healer. Okay, so I'll heal her up. And then I'll have her do a heal on me. Ooh, I'm getting kind of low now. Her heal me. There we go. Good. Ooh, these guys are dealing some serious damage on me. Oh, that's good. Yeah, these guys are tougher. I gotta. Oh no! Okay, I gotta have her heal me. Hopefully, she can get a heal off right away. And I definitely need to do a special attack here. Alright, continue with that one. I know that works. The waspy ones are the ones that paralyze me, so I gotta do them first. Oh, come on, heal me. Woo! That's close. Oh, come on, get an attack off. I was paralyzed, so I didn't get an attack, so I gotta do it again. Strategy. Order. Boom. 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 Waspy. And then she's gotta do another heal on me. Hopefully she can get it off. Oh. Come on, get it. Get the heal off. There you go. So he's not able to get any of his... because he's paralyzed. He's not able to get any of his attacks off here. Okay. What did I do for her? Yeah, I'll have her. Okay. Oh, now she's paralyzed. So now we're both paralyzed. These guys. Ugh. We're not able to get any of our special attacks off here, which is frustrating. Pretty good. Yeah, he's He's not able to get any of his attacks off. He's been paralyzed. Oh, there you go. These guys are tough to get out of this area. Yeah, no. Okay, one of those guys is done. Ooh. So yeah, so that attack isn't doing much good against him. Oh. Okay, so we gotta have her use her last heal. Maybe she has more power left. I think she does. Oh, she doesn't. This could be bad. So I think we're all right though. But he should. Oops. We'll try one of these other ones here. Oh. He's paralyzed now. Get the attack off. Whew, that was close. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we need to definitely get out of this area. Alright, we should be alright now. We can get to that city. We don't want to go there, definitely. Where's that city? Are we gonna get to it? I don't know. It's amazing we haven't gotten attacked yet. We should be back in an area we can handle that at least. Yeah, the city's down there. Alright, see if we can run. Let's try to run. Okay, good. Whew! The city's down here. Yeah, there it is. Gotta get to it though. Keep running. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Not good. Okay. You have to keep trying to run. Whew! Okay, can we get to that? Whew! Made it. Alright, let's go get healed. Oh, that was close. So yeah, so that's definitely too tough an area for us right now. Where's that hospital over here? Thought there was a hospital over here. Is there not a hospital over here? So we may have to teleport. Yeah. So there might not have been a hospital over here. I think we're gonna have to teleport, yeah. That's alright. We'll just teleport back to our main city. It'll cost us some money, but that's alright. We got plenty of money. So, Paseo. Yeah, Paseo, that's our main city. Yes, we'll go. Yeah, so now we can go to the hospital here. It's going to cost us quite a bit now to heal, probably. That's not too bad. 16. There you go. Cool. Alright, so in the normal game, in the Sega version of the game, Sega Genesis version, you normally save over here. Now you can still save. Yes. So we'll save on top of that second save, which we started with today. Yes. Okay, just want to go with the same name. We'll just go V. So we'll go Niv B. There you go, so now it's saved. Oops. So I guess we decided not to play. So that's pretty much it right there. Now you can also save on here, I think. Actually, no, you can't. There is another method you can play, like a little box mode, where you can save it right. It gives a small screen. You can save it right on there, but we played with the full version of it here. So that is, I guess we'll just end it here. So that's just a little bit more of a Phantasy Star 2. Again, there's Phantasy Star 3 and 4 also on the Sega Genesis. But a fun little RPG. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, this is just starting the demo mode. Yeah, so this is just a flyover of the original game. So we'll just show you this and then we'll cut out. Gives you a little history behind the game here. It's a pretty big world. So it's a giant computer called the Mother Brain, which we're fighting against. So the Mother Brain created dome farms on the dry world. So that's a dome farm, I guess, that we were in before. So that crops would grow. And we were going to try to get to, but the people of the Elgo system perhaps became soft in the long years of peace. And now evil threatens the system again. Who will be able to unlock Elgo's fateful secret? That's what we're trying to do. So that's pretty much the game right there. So we're trying to defeat the Mother Brain and bring peace, I guess, back to the planet. So that's it. So Phantasy Star 2 on the Steam, on the Sega Classics game. So if you haven't, it's pretty cheap now on Steam. I think it's on sale now. It's pretty cheap. I believe it's less than $10. So definitely well worth it for the amount of games you get in it. So that's it for today. So until we bring you another game from our Steam library, it's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming, and we'll see you in the next Steam library gameplay. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye.